Hello friends, welcome in Learning Studio. I am D. Vivek. This is the second part of Let's Learn English. In the first part, we have learned about subjects. In this part, we are going to learn how to make sentences using can. You know, the use of can is very easy but useful. So friends, let's learn can. Can is a modal auxiliary. Auxiliary means a helping verb. Modal auxiliary means a helping verb which has special meaning. Can expresses ability or capacity. So let's make some sentences using can. To make a sentence, take subject first, then take can and base form of verb. We have practiced a verb forms in our video. So here our formula is ready. First you have to take subject. We have got the list of subjects. Then take can and base form of verb. Let's take subject first. Any subject. I can swim. Here our sentence is ready. I can swim. मी पोहू शकतो. We can use other subjects here also. We can swim. She can swim. They can swim. It can swim. My brother can swim. Your sister can swim. This boy can swim. These people can swim. In this way, we can use different subjects and make more sentences. Let's take one more example. Let's take proper noun in the beginning. Lata can. Base form singer. Lata can sing sweetly. So here our sentence is ready. First take subject, then can, base form, and other words if we need. Lata can sing sweetly. We can replace this Lata by using other subjects. They can sing sweetly. We can sing sweetly. Ashok can sing sweetly. We can't use here it, because you know we use it for an animal or a thing. So here take more subjects and make more sentences. By using different subjects and verbs, we can make number of sentences. We need here, what do we need to make more sentences? Subjects and verb forms. And you have the lists of subject and verb forms. So you can practice to make more and more sentences. Let's take one more sentence. that boy can ride a bicycle. तो मुलगा सायकल चालवू शकतो. That boy, this is the subject. Can is here, verb base form. That boy can ride a bicycle. I can ride a bicycle. She can ride a bicycle. Your brother can ride a bicycle. So in this way, take different subjects, make sentences, take different verbs, make more sentences. In this way, it needs practice. Let's see how to make a question with can. First, take can in the beginning, then subject, then verb, base form of the verb, question mark. Now let's make question sentence here. Can Ravi swim? Can Ravi swim? Here our question is ready. This question is also called a verbal question also. This is a verbal question. Or it is also called a yes no question also. Why is it called a verbal question? Because can is helping verb. Can is helping verb. So we call it a verbal question. Why is it called a yes no question? Because its answer can be given either by using yes or no. Now let's answer this question. What will be the answer here? Can Ravi swim? Yes, he can. Or no, he can't. So in this way, we can answer this question either using yes or no. So it is called yes no question. Take one more sentence. Use can in the beginning. Any subject that we know. Can they? Verb form. Donate. Can they donate blood? Can they donate blood? See here, can is in the beginning, then subject, then verb form, base verb form, and our question is ready again. Can they donate blood? You can change your subject. Can he donate blood? Can she donate blood? In this way. One more sentence. Can, subject here you, can you lift this table? Can you lift this table? You can answer this question saying yes, I can, or no, I can't. So in this way, in conversation, we use such type of questions. Take one more example. Can that farmer give dowry? Can she play the harmonium? Can you wear a sari? So in this way we can make number of questions. Friends, we can also use this type of sentence in taking permission. Let's take one example. Can I use your pencil, please? Can I use your pencil, please? See here, by here adding please, we have made a sentence which is called permission. To take permission, we use such type of sentences. Take one more example. Can I have water, please? Can I use your book, please? In this way, we can make sentences of permission. Friends, let's see about the negative forms of can. Can plus not, cannot. This is single word. This is single word. Cannot. Don't write can and not separately. This form is used in written English. Cannot. There is one more form of cannot. It is can't. Can't. And this is used in spoken English. In written we use cannot. It's a single word. And in spoken we use can't. Friends, I would like to share a riddle with you. Listen to me carefully. I have mouth, but I can't speak. I can run, but I can't walk. I have bed, but I can't rest. I have banks, but I can't save money. Who am I? Listen again. I have mouth, can't speak. I can run, but I can't walk. I have bed, but I can't rest. I have banks, but can't save money. The answer of this riddle is very simple. Answer is a river. Let me explain you. You know, a river has mouth. It means where it meets an ocean, that part is called its mouth. It can run. It means we say water is running, but we never say water is walking. So a river can run, but it can't walk. Again, river has bed. You know bed, the area between the two edges is called bed. The river has bed, but it never rests. And river has two banks, two edges. A river has two edges, but it never saves money. The river has two banks, but it never saves money. So in this way, the answer of this riddle is a river. Friends, I am grateful to you for subscribing this channel. Please share this video with your friends. Thank you.